Okay, in this animation, we're going to create an evil device. This evil device needs to articulate. I would like mine to kind of spin and pulse and things like that. I'm going to start by going up here to Polygon Primitives. I'm going to create a soccer ball, though I have all these other really cool shapes too. I might bring some of these in later. Let's start off with the soccer ball. Great. And what I'd like to do with the soccer ball is first I'm going to select the faces, all the pentagons. Oh, great. I'm going to select the inverse. Just delete, and that gives me all of these pentagons. Yay! And now I want to change these into actual shapes, so I'm going to scale them up. So now they will have a bit of depth to them. Now remember, this object is still a single object. It's just separated into little bits and pieces. So I can even duplicate this and scale up a bigger one. So now I have an inside and an outside sort of helix going on. I can have one spinning one way and one spinning the other way if I wanted to. This is always super interesting. Okay, I like that. Now, keep in mind that these are two separate objects. And then I want to, let's see, what else can I create that's interesting? Polygon. If you've never looked at any of these shapes, please call them up, see what they do. This one's just a sphere. I don't know what an ultra shape is. Let's see. Oh, weird. It's not interesting enough. I like where the soccer ball is going, though. All right, one more time. Creating spheres. I don't want that sphere. Okay, we'll do this. I do want a sphere in the middle there. Yeah. And then a bigger one here. And I want to remove some of these faces, just like I did in the other one. If you click here, you can double click. Oops, come on. Click here, you can double click. That's not doing it. All right, I'm gonna go to top view. I'm gonna select this object. I want to rotate it a little bit so that I can select it easier. Face. Yeah. Yep. 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 Then go back to object mode. rotate it. Sometimes it's all about selection. Yep. Also want to give that a little thickness. And I want to create 2 of these. Point 2. There we go. One up here. Okay, this one. I want to rotate like this. This one I want to rotate like zoom. Maybe not that much. Okay. Let's just start these like this. Now I'm really just creating things that'll look cool when they're spinning. And then I'll show you, I'll go through this and show you how to rig it. Let's make a cone. And let's do this. There's one object. There's another object. I'm taking this object here and I'm cutting pieces off so they're individual. Cut this off. Select that object. We can separate that too. Okay. Open this up. Select all those. And unpair those. Delete that. Come on, there's still one in there somewhere. This one. Hey. And we just got to make sure that all of these are extruded. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to need some sort of a base for this. Okay, so this will kind of go on and on and on. I could noodle this for 100 years. What I'm going to do now is skip ahead to where I have it all finished and then kind of reverse explain what it took to get me there, but you kind of get the basic idea for how to build this thing. All right, let's, through the magic of Hollywood, skip ahead, skipping ahead, skipping ahead, skipping ahead, skipping ahead. Okay, instead of showing you a lengthy rigging process on all this thing, I'll just give you the file and you can look at it to see how it's done. But basically, every single object also has a joint, and all the joints are connected to this middle bit. This one isn't yet, but they all get connected to this middle bit here. So this to this P, and so this, when this spins around, obviously you can see the gear spins around with it. So each of these things has that going on. This one here opens up, right, as do all the other ones. And then it closes back down, and then it goes down in the ground, and then it spins around, and then it comes back up. Same thing with all these. And they're just all rigged, each with their own thing. If we go in here, the soccer ball in here, the little soccer ball has a joint that's spinning around. The blades here, right, has a corresponding joint. And it's spinning around. It's the green one there. And then this one is this ring, this lower ring, this one, and this one's the upper ring. And they're kind of like going around a circle, but they're also going up and down. But it gives the feeling like they're rolling on each other. It's an optical illusion. And the cogs are moving too fast for the computer to keep rendering it, which is really funny. The joint, this thing spinning around, has the true, is what this will look like when it's all done. But right now it's moving too fast for my computer to keep up with it, which is hilarious. So, and if we go in here, I have a nucleus and inner soccer ball, outer soccer ball blades, then the rings, and then the pyramid, and then a casing for it, and then this. And I put this all together with some goofy materials that look like lasers or something, or lights. Like if I can go in there and make the nucleus really bright, and then make the inner soccer ball darker, the outer soccer ball lighter, the blades dark, the rings light, and keep kind of playing with that so that you can see through all these different things. Also, if I put a light here, then the whole thing can be illuminated like it's doing something. And as it kind of does its dance here, it can get brighter and brighter and brighter. So it's just, this is a animated ambient device. And this one, it looks really complicated, but it's not. It's just, I'm literally opening the box door, spinning things in a circle and opening the crate door again. That's all these things do. I just have a lot of them going on. I built them all one at a time, and just attached them to each other so that I can grab the middle of them and move the whole thing around. Well, these two pieces aren't connected yet, but I will connect them. Cool, that's about all there is. That's what I wanted to show you. I didn't want to take all the time to show you how to rig all these, but you know the deal. If it's only one object and only one bone, then it automatically floods the whole thing. So that's, I didn't have to do any skinning on this at all. I just, everything, even these little door thingies here, these big doors that open up, one object, one bone, one object, one bone. So they automatically sort themselves out like that. All right. Good luck with whatever you make. I thought I'd give you some inspiration as to what kind of thing I was thinking about. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you, but it must be animated in some way. It doesn't have to be complicated animated. It could be simple animated, but it does have to move. Great. Good luck.